Okay, so this is the first time I've ever tried any of these. So here goes, nothing. Day one, I guess. There are these things walking around outside, things I've never even heard of before. They're like the Walking Dead, I guess would be called. I know that's cliched, but whatever. I ran into this guy outside before making it here. He told me his name is Steve. Hey Steve, say hi.
I don't want any part of this.
Alright, you go Steve. Anyway, so we're hiding out here, and I don't think we can get outside, or else I think we might be in trouble. So I think we're gonna live out here till we get help. Okay, day 3. Yesterday was a lot of work. It was an inventory day. We took inventory of all the food in this house, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. 'Cause Steve is a pretty big guy.
Hey!
Sorry, Steve. I think he's gonna eat it all before we get help. So I'll keep you updated. Day 6. We're already running low on food. I don't think whoever lived here before was very well stocked, and I think we need to learn how to ration better. All of the food here is warm because of no refrigeration. Steve said he would go run out for food next week.
I never said I'd run.
Yeah, whatever. So I guess we'll have to figure that out when we get there. Day 12. Rationing is not going well. I'm very hungry. Steve is going to go out tomorrow. He's eaten mostly all the food, and he says it's because of low blood sugar, but I think he's just fat. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hungry. Day 14. Steve has not come back yet, so I'm getting a little worried, but I know it's somewhat of a trek to the store, so maybe he's just taking his time. He's never much of a runner anyway, from what he tells me. It's getting really boring here alone. And I'm really hoping he comes back with the food soon, or else I don't know what I'm gonna do. Day 16. Steve did come back with a very little bit of food at the most. He also has a bite mark on his left arm, which I need to be careful about. He says it was from one of those people walking around outside, but I'm kind of thinking he just tried to eat himself. So now that we have more food, I think we're going to do better at rationing it. Yeah. Day 20. Steve has slept all day. I don't know if that's really a good thing, but we didn't really run low on food today, so there's that. I'm really considering throwing him out. I wish I didn't pick him up. Day 24. So I finally did it. I just threw him outside. He's been asleep for like 4 or 5 days. I don't even know. So he wasn't being much useful anyway. I just kind of rolled his body outside. They didn't touch him though, so I guess that's a good thing. Day 30. Steve finally rose again, which is good because now he's no longer blocking the door, but he doesn't seem to want to come in, and the others don't seem to want to harm him, which is a good thing, I guess. I hope he's not angry at me for throwing him out, but he doesn't seem very angry. He also doesn't seem as hungry for the foods I put out. Threw him an apple the other day, although it was a little bit rotten. He still didn't seem to want to take it. He only seems to stare at me ferociously. So I don't know what that means. Day 45, I found a radio. Now I don't know if it still works because I can't quite figure out how to turn it on, but once I figure this out, maybe I can call someone. Or maybe I'll hear some military thing like in the movies. I don't know. But I will figure it out. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. I've come to the slow realization that I am losing my mind. Day 65. I tried talking to Steve again. He doesn't seem in the mood to talk anymore. And he doesn't seem to ever want to eat, which isn't like him. So I'm beginning to get concerned for him. As for me, I haven't eaten as much as I probably should be eating, but that's because food's running low again, and Steve won't agree to go back out. Day 86. I forget what I was gonna say. Day 100. I made new friends. Well, friend. His name is Patrick. I hope he doesn't eat as much as the last guy. But he seems to keep me company nicely. Day 105. Me and Patrick have been getting really close. But he still hasn't agreed to do a vlog with me. He flipped me off. What a jokester. Welcome to Explaining the Zombie Apocalypse with Patrick and Frank. Today we'll be talking about... Come on, Patrick, it's your line. We went over this. Today I ate Patrick. And I gotta say, he needed more salt. Today, I found a dog. I lost the dog. Day 100 or 200. I lost count. But I went out to get food today, and today Steve decided to warm up to me and give me a hug, but he wound up biting my arm, and I don't know if that was supposed to be playful or not, but it kind of hurt. It's been 5 days since the bite, and I haven't been extremely hungry for anything that I went out and got, which is upsetting to me because I haven't had food in a couple months or days, or I don't know time anymore. But the only thing that ever looks appetizing to me is myself. So I realized these might be my last few days. So I decided to make something of my life. I went out and I met a girl, and now we're gonna get married. So, this is my bride. Isn't she pretty? So, I think this will be my last one. But we're going on our honeymoon, and I don't think we're coming back. So goodbye.